Are you ready, true believers? Capcom and Marvel have joined forces once again to bring you in Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter! Here comes a new challenger! Ready! Fight!
Tru Inferno explosion.
That's Tru Inferno with another Call of Duty Black Ops 2 commentary video for you, the YouTube citizens. Let's get straight into it. So the thing you just heard was my second single from my upcoming beat album, The OGs. The name of this beat was Challenger to Challenger, and as you can clearly see, I sampled Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. Now, which track? That's a different story. I'm gonna let y'all figure that out. You know, leave your guesses in the comments below, wherever. So, the beat is available right now. My Bandcamp site, you know, trueinferno.bandcamp.com, so you can pick it up there. You know, again, for more information on the beat album, head over to my website, truth-inferno.co.nr. You know, and things of that nature. I got a few more singles coming out before the album hits. I got some singles coming out after the album hits. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. And you know, the single got its own music video that you can listen to outside of going to this video to listen to it. And yeah, you know, that's pretty much it for that video, because now I want to get into something personal. I want to get into a personal topic, one such topic that most guys are somewhat afraid to get into, guys that don't really want to get into or not comfortable getting into. But you know what? So much has happened over the years that I have seen, that I have read, that I have heard, and that I have experienced. And something recently happened that got to the point where I can't take it no more. Like, what happened recently, just, that was a straw that broke the camel back. I just couldn't take it. It has to be discussed. And today's topic is about girls, 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 and you know the rest of that Jay-Z song. I'm not gonna get into it. And it's not me adoring girls. It's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. So, let me get straight into it. Let me give you the backstory here. Going into it. So, Sunday, I'm at my boy's house because he had a get together for the birth of his latest kid, his daughter. And this is like a post baby shower thing he had going on. And at the same time, the NCAA, you know, Final Four, Elite 8 was going on. Michigan State and Michigan were playing. So while we watching the game, you know, me and 5 of my boys. One of my boys, Dave Doe, was on his phone and noticed a Facebook post that was done by my other boy. Now, I would not say who he is. You know, I'm not going to mention any names in this one. But this is really, really personal. But it has to be discussed because it's, again, I just couldn't take it. Like, it was that crazy. And we saw this on Facebook post. And when I first saw it, it was an essay. Like, it was literally an essay. So, we are getting up on our phones and we reading it or whatever, and like some of the things I read, I just couldn't believe it. So I'm gonna read to y'all what was written on this Facebook post. Now it's deleted, you know. So luckily for me, I screenshot it because this has to be discussed. This has to be talked about, and you know, it got to a point where I'm sick of it. So starting from the beginning. Again, I will not mention any names here. So starting from the beginning. I'm going to read this from quote to quote, and then of course I'm going to stop because there's pictures involved with this Facebook post. So let me get into it. I try not to put my business on Facebook. I really try because a lot of people get extremely butthurt. But I can't take it no more because this chick has to be exposed. My wife, yes, my wife, name of wife, better known as name of Facebook name, on Facebook, left me late December. So we are separated. I still really don't know why she left, besides us getting into arguments, but she left. I know I can be a dick, and you know, all the words here are sensitive, whatever. Sometimes, but trust me, I'm one of a few good men out there. Outside of my princess, name a daughter here, she has 3 kids with 2 different guys who are deadbeat and don't take care of them, and have a little sister that she has custody of. We've been married for almost 3 years, and I took on the responsibility of being the father and was there for her 3 other kids, physically, financially, etc. She hasn't been gone for a good 4 months, and I get this letter in the mail. Check pictures. Alright, I'm going to stop reading here because now you have to look at the pictures. Now, obviously, I'm not posting those pictures up in here, or I'm not going to read what was in these pictures because these are letters that my boy received. I'm going to read the top part of these letters. Application/complaint for an order of child support with attached request for production of documents. Underneath that it says Lucas County Child Support Enforcement Agency. And that's, you know, that's all I need to read. So he gets mail that, oh, his wife want custody of the kid, of the one kid that they had together, and want him to pay child support. Alright, going back to the post. She told the court that I don't support name a daughter. Just this month, she was short on her rent and I gave her $400 even though we're separated. Last month, I bought the kids a Wii U. Mind you, we still separated. I picked them up from school every day and dropped them off because I thought things would work out. Me and my wife were still hanging out, going on dates just last month. But no, she was just using me. She moved out, trying to get help from the government, and she told them I don't even take care of my own daughter. She just got a job a couple of months ago, so who else has been taking care of her, let alone her other kids? Enough is enough. I'm so sick of women like this who treat good men like shit and depends on the government to help them out. She had to be exposed. Her name again is Bloody Blah. Her Facebook name, Bloody Blah Blah. P.S. To her friends and family, before you start trying to defend her, just to let you know, when she's not in front of your face, she constantly talks shit behind your back. I know all your secrets that y'all told her because she told me. She is as fake as they come, so I know whatever she told y'all about me is a straight bum shit lie. I guess that's what that is. Fellas, if you wanted to this chick one the other way, she is just looking for a meal ticket. And I know I would get custody of my princess anyway because my wife has a shady past and I can provide a better life. These chicks have to be exposed. Oh yeah, I'm the second, not the fourth, and was born in July, not June. Shows how much she loves and cares about her husband. She told them the wrong information. I'm just happy that one of my dad's cousins is an attorney. This will be a fight you will forever regret. And that's it for the post. Now you're probably wondering, wait, second, fourth. So apparently my boy is a junior, you know, so he's a second, but she thought he was a fourth, and his birthday is really in July, but she put on these documents June, and this actually shows up in the documents, in the the pictures. So after reading that, I was like down, I was dumbfounded, I just couldn't believe it. I was stunned. Now keep in mind, Michigan lost, so they're out of the tournament. Normally that would make me depressed alone, but no, reading this just made me depressed more. And you all know how big of a Michigan fan I am, how big of a sports fan I am. I discussed this in a video already. So by me reading that, it was like Michigan losing this tournament took a back seat to this, and it just, I'm gonna say, make my hair hurt. But there's a lot of things that I didn't know. He's my boy, that I didn't know until I read this. I knew him and his woman was having problems, but I thought they was working it out and things were going okay because they still talk, they still go out and so forth and whatnot. And then, I didn't know they were separated last December. But then again, my boy, he lives in Ohio. We are in Michigan, so it's kind of hard to get in contact with him. Not to mention he worked these crazy hours, but he's like 16 hours a day, something like that. Mostly late nights, wherever. So he's done. But yeah. The reason why I want to do this video is because I don't know what it is with these chicks, and I'm gonna get more into it the next video, because these chicks, they be doing doing some of the most craziest crap to their respective boyfriends or husbands, and and like I said, this is stuff that I have seen, that I have heard, that I have experienced, and now I have read, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and it's just mind-boggling. It really is. It really is. And like I said, next week, there's a part 2 where I'ma just, basically give y'all examples of why I feel this way about certain chicks. I don't know, I want to say it's not all chicks, but like I said, there's too much. There's too much that happened. There's too much that I have read and seen so forth, but whatnot. So I came to the conclusion that maybe it's Michigan women. I don't know. Maybe it's Michigan women. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. This is about 10 minutes right here. This is your boy, the new Jace Gatsby, saying peace out and see y'all next week.